It's not a pop culture deviated, I'm using this person, my mind is elsewhere, relationship. This is a kingdom marriage, beloveds. And my teachings have always been, I come first. You put God first, then your spouse. So if that isn't followed, it's usually going to suffer. The difficulty is having both of you seeking our will. That's designed for you to understand a covenant with God is a covenant with God. It's not something that you step back from and say, I don't want to do this anymore, and then come running to the church. When you leave your marriage, you have left God. This makes your marriage divorce-proof. It's what needs to happen. This gives you both security if you both fear me. And then from there, my love casts out all fear and heals everything that needs to be healed. You've just removed the other things that most people fear. It's a special blessing and gift that I'm bestowing upon you when I'm giving you my son, when I'm giving you my daughter. A lot of times I would come home and when my wife would explode, she would say, you know what you're doing, stop doing it. So the way I'm figuring it, as first of all, a true man of God, bare minimum, a threat to the enemy, always, learned behavior, experience, training, well, we had different ditches that we had to go in and then out. Some know it as a valley season, but a lot of it stemmed from this isn't real, that's not really Jesus, this kingdom marriage thing is fake. The devil's trying to deceive. So many I taught, you just focus on me, us, our walk. And I will keep you in perfect peace. The rest I will deal with. If you come against God-ordained marriages, there will be consequences. For this reason. But allowing it to play out also brought a lot of people closer to me, and they learned more about who they really are. Each one of you has the heart for God and each other, first of all. The definition of equally yoked. And then holding it together, a lot of times I've been prayerfully receiving revelation on each time my wife has come here, each time she has left, the reasons why. But never from the perspective of, well, this is what the devil was saying to her. I wasn't looking at it that way. I was looking at it purely husband to wife. And then all of the thoughts that I've had, dear, my love of my life, laying here by myself. I learned how to, after 2 years, block that out. Don't worry about it. I've got your marriage. Here's how she feels. And then being able to feel you come into your dreams. But they've circled around her. She can't love me if she's been gone for this long. So why is she must want something from me. She's keeping me kind of reminding me so that I stay in love with her, but she's not really in love with me. These human practices you guys do, this solves that. Now that you can look at it, right, but there's somebody else in your marriage. And your spouse is important, and their feelings and their thoughts and what they're going through and what they've been through, that's important. That's love. I came into my marriage almost like a little bunny, babe. I got a black belt in agape love, eros love. I got this. Best husband in the universe right here. You heard my reputation? Humility knocked on the door. So I need to talk to you outside, please. So, can someone wake him up? He just, you okay? So, my Heavenly Father's just cracking up. You'll be all right, champ. Come on. Let me explain this to you. This is what I want you to do. And we have for years, but from the aspect of what's important between heart to heart, matters of the heart, when words are said from someone you're in love with to you, it has a different impact. So I looked at my kingdom marriages like, what in the heck, man? Why are you guys so vicious towards each other? But I also realized you weren't, most of you, trained in the church or anything like I was. So, and you have different practices that were reflex for you. So when the devil isolated my wife from the flock, there was nothing that really could be done. And a lot of you have had that happen as well. So keep that in mind as you're reconciling. And like anything, if you don't want to do it, there's a reason why you don't want to do it, and that's why I want you to do it. Let that be your security that everybody's looking for. The freedom to be themselves inside their marriage. Peter and me used to discuss it all the time because Peter has the same problem with Sarah. She don't like that I do this. She don't like that I do that. Calls me the devil. I don't know what to do, Lord. Learn the lessons. It's building your character. Many times it's teaching you, okay, this is how you deal with rejection. You come to me. I am your value. Your relationship with me. You are mine. All right. It's teaching you long suffering, patience. You just developed a new routine for your life. Your life has completely changed. The things my kingdom marriages accomplish, if the church had any semblance of a relationship with us, it would have championed and pushed. So keep that in mind when I'm asking you to do something. There is a good reason for it. Give yourself a second chance. Give yourself a new life. Because your future will require a new you. The real you. All right? And as I'm ministering to both sides, because it became a war inside the home, this is going to make you guys love each other more, your marriage better than most. And when I say most, yours is going to last. When hard times come, and they will, you'll pull together. That will make you closer. I'm doing amazing things for my people right now, and I'm excited about it. I would advise people not to get in the way of that. I love you.